For Nerds by Nerds production.
What's the difference between being hungry and horny?
What's that?
Where you put the cucumber.
Oh my god.
Igor, what are those intoxicating sounds?
Why, Master, it's the For Nerds by Nerds Halloween Spooktacular. Hey guys, I'm Josh.
I'm Ben.
And welcome back to another howling episode of the For Nerds by Nerds podcast.
Woo!
Yeah, you do a good wolf. There it is. Yeah, we're getting wolfy up in here.
Huh?
I said we're getting wolfy up in here. This is episode 4 of Werewolf Week. We hope you guys are enjoying it. We're having a good time with it. We hope you are too. That Dracula and Igor are still outside.
Again?
It's going to be a long month if they're going to be out there every day. So, I might have words. Just letting you...
I have some steak.
Just go out there, start waving the garlic around. I'm not putting up with this shit.
Nope.
Loitering is not okay. I'm the only one that hangs out around this house.
They don't wear masks either. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, and they smell bad.
This COVID-19 thing has really pushed them towards my doorstep.
Yeah. They got nowhere else to go.
No, where else to be?
So, today, we are doing a great movie, one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Of all time.
Yeah, we'll see how well it holds up. We're doing Teen Wolf.
Yay!
With Michael J. Fox.
Love it!
We just watched the trailer, and it is funny.
The trailer's not as good as the movie.
It gives away too much shit in the trailer.
And I think even you complain about trailers now giving away too much in movies. You don't want to watch trailers, but this is the shit we dealt with in the 80s. They just gave you the whole plot.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, oh, shit. Well, don't need to go see that at the theater. I'll just wait for it to come out on VHS.
This is a very interesting werewolf movie because it seems to follow no guidelines of a werewolf movie whatsoever.
Zero, but it's based off of the TV show that was way back in... It was black and white. It was called My Son is a Teenage Werewolf.
Yeah.
And what's his face there from Little House on the Prairie, whatever his name was, he played the werewolf in that.
Oh, really?
And I can't remember what his name is.
I don't know.
Oh, who was the dad on Little House on the Prairie?
Oh, Michael
Landon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Michael Landon played in a TV show way back in black and white days, and it was called My Son is a Teenage Werewolf, and that's what this movie was created around.
What was the Angel show that he did? Where he was just... It was kind of like Quantum Leap.
Yeah, it was called Highway to Heaven.
Yeah. There was an episode on that was on Halloween.
And he played
at the end, he turned into a werewolf to scare the bad kids.
Yep, but he was dressed like he was back in I Was a Teenage Werewolf. With
is that what that's from?
Yeah, he had a Letterman's jacket and everything.
I was like, this is pretty terrifying for a
yeah.
Christian show.
Yeah, but that's where it came from. So
I like that guy, though.
Oh, yeah, he was
very
wonderful.
calming present.
Absolutely. His hair was fucking amazing.
On point.
Yeah, that man's hair was undeniable. It was like, holy shit, it had its own zip code. It was so big.
He had the same hair as the main guy from the Bee Gees.
Oh, I thought you said he was going to have the same hair as the main from the guy from Beauty and the Beast TV
same
show.
thing.
Because it was about the same size.
Give us a Bee Gees. Give us a high-pitched Bee Gees.
Oh, shit.
I
can't.
Come on.
I can't off the top of my head. We'll come back to that.
I think they played Bee Gees during the trailer, too. They were playing Staying
did they?
Alive. They were playing fake Staying Alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Is that good enough?
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
He just kind of whines.
It's like, did they castrate these guys before they started singing?
All right. So we are watching this on DVD. We are paused on the Metro Goldwyn Mayer.
MGM?
Yeah.
Otherwise known
Is
as
that
MGM?
Oh, yeah. I've never put that together.
No.
I've always
Josh is
just called this...
fucking giant, and he doesn't say MGM.
Well, I've always just called this the Lion one.
Yeah.
With the weird mouth at the bottom. What is that supposed to be? Is that like a screaming seagull?
No, I think it's supposed to be, well, to me, and this, I am probably way off, looks like it's supposed to be an apple with two little...
Really?
But I don't know. I don't know what that is. It could be a heart with
bottom could
like
be the heart.
doves. It could be two little birds.
It looks like eyes and a screaming mouth.
It does. It looks like a screaming, scary mask underneath this lion.
It looks like the mask. Anyone out there that's played Super Mario 2, there's a mask that follows you around.
Yep.
It looks like that.
It could be because this little thing's supposed to be someone in a leather outfit and the lion's mounting them.
Some sort of
and they're
gimp
screaming
costume.
through the hole.
Yeah.
I mean, this lion is pretty intimidating. Probably has a...
It is like the mouth of a blow-up doll.
So that's Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer.
All right.
The sex doll and the lion mounting. So, okay. Why a lion?
Amazing imagery.
This is...
I don't know.
Hey, kids.
My name's Gimpy. All right. So, on 3, we will press play. 1, 2, 3, play.
Get it on.
You ever see the Tom and Jerry's where they would do this, but it would be Tom and or Jerry, whichever one the cat is, and he just pops up and he goes, meow, meow.
Nope.
Michael J. Fox.
Woot woot. Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf.
Wolf. I like that font. That's a nice font. James Hampton, is that the guy that plays his dad?
I don't know.
Because his dad has been in a lot of stuff. The guy that plays his dad.
I love his dad in this. He's the nicest dude in the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he looks like he could work at a hardware store.
Looks like he could work at a Kinko's.
Yeah. You look like a good hardware store worker. The only person in this movie that I don't like is the guy that plays
Styles. He is very creepy.
I like the guy they got him to play in the TV show.
Yeah, I like that guy.
That kid's really cool. But yeah, this guy that plays Styles, he plays this type of dirtbag greaser weirdo in like everything he was ever in, which wasn't a lot.
The fact that the TV show pops up before the movie is kind of bullshit on IMDb.
Oh, yeah.
IMDb, get your shit together.
Man, oh man. I think they go by release date, though. So, that's probably why. That is probably why. This is a long introduction to this movie. It's all black with a bunch of words, and it's kind of boring.
Yeah, it's fucking taking forever.
Yeah, it's like, get to the fucking movie already.
Some of these people are only from these movies.
Huh?
I said some of these people are only from this movie because their profile picture is from this movie.
This is one sweaty fool right here.
Yeah, it seems gross. Dripping off his face and shit.
I think he does this a lot. Oh, yeah, it's gross. Look at that. Yeah. It's going to get on the camera. Look,
they just missed his fucking face.
They must have, because he didn't work out this
hard. Jesus.
Look at yeah, he's
no one's sweating that much. You're not going up against fucking Kobe.
Look at the water underneath him.
Look how tall that guy is.
Oh, yeah.
Michael J. Fox would not be on this team.
Well,
neither would Fatty over here.
Oh, no. Michael J. Fox is like, what, 5'2"?
And I can call him Fatty because his character's name in this movie is literally Chubby.
Oh, look, you screwed up the basketball shot.
Jesus!
Oh, Jesus. Nut shot.
That's not how basketball's played.
Boom, you did.
He's too tiny to be playing basketball. Because Michael J. Fox is like, what, 5'3"?
That's what I said.
Boof.
Boof.
The weirdest character name ever.
Is that Michael Cera?
Looks like Michael Cera. Ugh, dude, gross.
Oh, yeah, lick that floor.
That's how you get Rona.
I like it. They're the beavers. They're the dragons. Who has these names? Nobody has these names.
I often think that my dragon goes very well with a beaver.
That's right. This is a play on words right here.
Ba-dum-bum.
This coach looks like a dipshit. I can't... And that guy's been in a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
What the hell's his name? I know are you looking at IMDb? Because, wow, so young looking. And now he plays an old man in like everything he's in. A crotchety old man at that.
Let's see.
I've watched this movie 1,000 times and never saw that guy.
Never.
And Boof she is the girl from the 80s that everybody was like underrated but still cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's
there was a
cutie.
bunch of those in the 80s. Oh, if we had those sneakers, there's no telling what we could do. Stop making excuses for the fat guy on the team.
They're all in the exact same sneakers.
Yeah. That fat kid's got a great arm. Even he calls him fat. Over here, pass it. Let's argue like we're little girls. He's gonna growl at him.
I think so.
Yep, there he goes. Holy shit.
Like he'd be scared of that. He'd be like, "You're a fucking weirdo."
Yeah, that's strange. Look at him. He just stopped steady. Just stopped in the middle of his...
You have
game.
12 points.
Yeah, what's the point of even
12
going
to 71.
Yeah, it's not even going to come close. What are you doing? Wait for it. Wait for it. Failure.
Boo, you still lost the game you were going to lose anyways. What are they all disappointed about?
They thought they could...
What did you think, that was going to give you 56 points?
Look at this guy in his Gatorade bottle.
Alright, so that guy you were talking about.
That old man?
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't old in this.
He was in Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
He's in Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Under Siege.
Holy shit.
What else we got?
He's been in TV shows lately.
Yeah.
Chubb, look at this. Look, he's got food everywhere.
You know that big fat guy from Pee-wee's Big Adventure? He's also from Leprechaun. He plays the simple-minded boy.
And he's Chubb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Just shove that... Who just lays their socks on top of the lockers like this? And nobody wants to go into a gang shower. That's just gross.
I've always thought his little friend here is very odd.
Well...
Styles somehow has a lackey?
Yeah. Because he's like Mr. Pimpin' in the school, and he's the guy. He's the guy you go to make money. And woo! Why would you slap him on the... That's not how basketball slaps work. You're supposed to slap him right on the booty.
Look at that. Ugh.
Ooh.
You're not curious to why
that guy's name is Lemonade? Lemonade, my man. What?
Like, you wouldn't be curious why you have, like, an 8-inch hair sticking out of your chest?
You know, I get those in my chin. Those long ones that come out once in a while.
Poor Michael J. Fox. Let's talk about the J. Fox here for a minute.
Oh, God, I love this man.
When I was a kid, you could get no better than the J. Fox. Back to the Future. What else was he on? What was that one he did where he was, like, trying to work on, like, Wall Street? It was still a comedy. He, like, bangs his aunt by marriage or something. You know what I'm talking about?
I can't... I know it.
I want to say Color Money, but that's
No.
definitely...
No. But he did, what, Life with Mikey? Did you ever see Life with Mikey?
Yeah.
That's really good. He was in, well, all of the Back to the Future movies.
Yeah, he was in The Frighteners. I want to do
The
that
Frighteners
sometime.
is
That
great.
movie's great.
We
Yeah.
definitely need to do The Frighteners.
Even though I hate Jake Busey.
Yeah, well.
I think he's so annoying.
I'm going through changes. It's like you don't even know that you're going through changes. You're just throwing that storyline in with us?
Spin City, of course.
Spin City. Yeah, Spin City was fantastic. He was great on that, but that was after Parkinson's. So that was after he...
He left that show because of Parkinson's.
Well, he left it because it got
was
worse.
replaced with Charlie Sheen.
But if you go back to the history, he had Parkinson's and knew about it before he filmed the last Back to the Future movie.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, he's always had, like, tics.
Yeah, but that's what made him Michael J. Fox. So I've been watching his show on TV, his original show, which was Family Ties. I've been watching that, like, religiously all month. And it's fun to watch because I really liked his character when I was a kid. And now I don't much like his character.
Yeah.
Because of his political stance. And not just because of his political stance, but it's endearing because he's an asshole to everybody until he learns his lesson. And that's what all like 7 seasons are. Alex said something stupid. Let's teach him a lesson.
The movie I was talking about was The Secret to My Success.
Oh, yeah. Secret to My Success. Just banging my way to the top.
Yeah.
That's what they need to name that. They need to name the movie "Banging My Way to the Top."
But it is for such a lovable person and how much of a household name he was. After like Back to the Future, he still didn't like a lot of his movies didn't do great. I don't know if he just had like a bad agent or what the fucking deal was. Cause
he just picked the wrong movies.
Yeah.
Like Frighteners wasn't my favorite movie. I love that movie, but it wasn't my absolute dead favorite. I was expecting a lot more out of it. Oh, didn't he do? Was he in Maximum Overdrive?
No, that's Emilio Estevez.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're both short. I get them mixed up once in a while. But we're gonna have to do that movie too.
Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive. Oh, look, a red version of his black Toyota that he had in Back to the Future.
I always find it weird in these movies, right? Now you got these two, right? You know, 17-year-old boy, 17-year-old girl.
Besties.
They're just best friends.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Uh-uh.
They would be fucking.
Well,
They've at least touched junk.
Like, even if they weren't fucking, yeah, he'd be grabbing titty every day. Like shoving his tongue down her throat and grabbing that titty every day. I know I would have. At that age?
Well, it's like she's hot. You know what I mean? She's not some quirky girl that you just buddy up with.
Yeah, no, that's true, but
she's fucking gorgeous. Like,
that's how he sees her. He sees her as that weirdo.
Like, she's out of his league. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
She's taller than he is. Like,
everybody in this movie's taller than he is.
And he's probably wearing, like, platform. Like, look, this is, like, perspective. They keep putting him in the front.
Yeah.
To make it look like he's taller than her, but he's not.
Nope. He had Shorty McGillicuddy.
Really? How many people you got working at a local hardware store?
And all you see, the first time you see his dad, you see his ass. Hey, Dad. What's up? Smell my farts. You know, these wrenches were made in India? Wow. Oh, his dad's tall. Or, to us, average.
Yeah. He's probably 5'6". Ooh. This is how people got sick. You just got a bowl full of popcorn sitting there for everybody?
Yeah.
It's gross.
Did you see those already stretched out phone cords?
Yeah.
I would smack that kid.
His dad's not freaking out, though?
Yeah, his dad probably
Spoiler
can hear
alert.
it, but...
Well, I mean, I guess he's old.
Well, not just that he can hear it, he probably has learned to tune that stuff out after all these years.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, his dad's a werewolf, too.
Oh, yeah, sorry if you haven't watched
If you don't
this.
know.
If you haven't watched the trailer already, then...
If you don't know what this movie is about...
Shame on you.
Michael J. Fox is a teenager who just happens to be a werewolf.
That's why it's called Teen Wolf, Josh.
Yeah, I know. Well, look at this abuse. I'd love to be able to do that to customers. He just smacked him in the back of the head to get the whistle out of his mouth.
All their hardware, this hardware store had home appliances, and I know we sell them where I work. We have demos. Yeah. But those are the ones that were for sale there.
Well, this was back in the 80s.
It
must have been Wild West.
Wild West.
Dude, back in the early 80s, they deliver that shit to your house. Oh, you need this toaster? We can have it to you by next Tuesday. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? I hate this schmuck.
Yeah.
This is the principal. Dickhead's always a principal. And it's like, you're a fuck-up because you dropped the tape.
He seems to have that in all his movies. He has a principal that thinks he's a slacker.
Yeah, I appreciate you making me drop all this shit.
Yeah, thanks for being a douche. She's way out of his league.
Yeah, I think this is like the only thing she's been in. Her profile picture is her from this movie.
Well, that happens. You know, they got one-hit wonders all over Hollywood. I got a friend I went to school with. She was in a couple of low-budget, really low-budget films out in Hollywood. And when I say low-budget, she couldn't get the job unless she took her shirt off.
Red Shoes Diaries, these sort of things, softcore porn on Showtime?
Pretty much. But it was on Netflix, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't seen her on Netflix since.
You'll have to show me later.
I don't know if it's on there anymore. It's hard to find. I'd have to look her up. I don't think she has an IMDb page.
Just so you know, it's a crisp fall day here. Me and Ben are, no lie, we're both wearing Snuggies.
Yeah, teach me how to Snuggie.
Yeah, Ben brought us Snuggies. And
I've had these for years and we've never used them. I bought them for me and my wife to cuddle on the couch with, and guess what? We don't. So we're just going to wear them in the studio from now on.
Yeah, it's definitely... Oh, he's got hairy palms.
Oh, Jesus. My mom told me if I didn't quit masturbating, I would have hairy palms.
That's definitely what this movie is.
Absolutely.
Like you're a teenager going through changes. And it's like, bro, you're like 17. If you hadn't gone through puberty yet, like, you want to see a doctor.
He was a little man.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't have hair on his chest, which is fine. Like, some people never get hair on their chest.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah, I barely have any hair on my chest, and I'm fine with that because I don't want to fucking be buzzing it off.
I think I was like 25 before I saw a mane of hair on my chest. My wife keeps telling me,
look at this guy's arms. This guy's like 35 years old.
Yeah, and he's from the other school though.
He's got arms like a fucking werewolf.
he's a dragon. He's not even from this school, so he's allowed to just walk around in the corridors of this school and
yeah.
You know, grope his girlfriend
I mean, how close is the next town over that he's just popping over all the time?
Yeah, right? Look at this. Trying to dress like a trucker. He's got a Peterbilt hat on. It's so over-exaggerated, but still entertaining. I just got paroled. You know what's funny is you look at these alcohol bottles, and a lot of their labels haven't changed in 30 years.
Yeah.
And it's like...
They're classics.
Yeah. Here's a little extra for you. It's like $3. Thank you. Thank you. Give me my money. Got to see your ID. Sport.
I hate this guy.
You hate Styles?
No.
Oh,
the guy that runs a liquor store. It's like, fuck you, dude.
Well, that's
you ain't got to be so smug about it.
Well,
just be like, fuck off, you little shit.
How many times do you
respect
think
him more?
Styles has gone in there and tried to fuck this guy out of alcohol?
Yeah.
I mean, it's he's probably finally just sick of his shit. Over the top.
Gotta do that movie sometime too.
Over the top?
Over the top.
Yeah. Talk about arm wrestling tricks that don't work. I almost got my fucking hand broken doing that one time. Snap! Oh, there goes your thumb. It's okay. Come on. We're gonna arm wrestle together. I'm gonna beat you.
You ever heard him on South Park? All he does is make noises. He has a translator. Like Mr. Stallone says, he would love to have you for dinner. And he's like,
you know what? I understand if you walk into my house like this guy, because you have a studio here. This fucker just walks through the front door. My parents would have kicked my friends right in the ass and said, "Get out, knock on my door."
Yeah. See, at my grandma's house, it was the opposite. If you knocked on the door, you were fucking weird.
Is that a woodchuck?
Just a picture of a woodchuck?
It's a drawing either of a woodchuck or a fucking beaver, one of the two.
Looks like a cat's butthole.
Yeah, running away. Yeah, it's cat's butthole. What is wrong with you, son?
Shop teacher got his dick caught in a vacuum. Who tucks a t-shirt in like that? High-waisted pants.
And you'll see a lot of older people, my generation of people, still do that. And it's like, nope, no thank you. I never tucked my t-shirt in. Well, when I was a kid, probably, my parents made me, tuck in your shirt. Tuck in your shirt. That's all you ever heard. And don't chew on the collar of your shirt. I'm like, well, I'm a nervous boy. I have to chew on something. My mother used to get mad because the whole front of my shirt used to be up in my mouth all the time. I was chewing on it when I was a kid.
Look at this fucking idea. Go in there, put this squirt gun in your pocket, raise it up to the clerk, say, "Give me a keg," and then pay for it so he can't say you robbed him. It's like, what the fuck?
So what are we teaching our kids here today? Robbery is okay as long as it's just a squirt gun.
So this little pal here.
I don't think he went on to do anything either.
So he's definitely got to be like hot for Styles, right?
Woo! RC Cola.
At the fucking liquor store? You going to a liquor store to buy candy and soda?
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe over in wherever in California, they're like one-stop shops.
Yeah.
Because I know you can buy liquor at grocery stores in Arizona.
Look at his face.
What are you, like 4, kid? Let's like a keg of beer, please.
Pretty sure you have to like order those.
You don't say. Yeah, you have to like order. You have to give them like 24 hours notice at least.
Sonny.
You little bastards just won't give up. I like this guy. I mean, he's doing his job. Oh, now he's
about to get some fucking
pissed.
werewolf. We gotta hear it.
It's over now. You missed it.
Damn it.
You missed it.
This part was in the trailer, and the voice they used definitely was not the same voice from the movie.
No, this one is a nice growl.
Yeah.
A deep tone. And this. And he picks up some kind of snack.
Powdered donuts.
You know what? If he would pay attention to where he was going, he might not die tonight.
Well, if I saw a fucking demon teenager with red glowing eyes, I'd be like, yeah, here's a fucking keg too. And the old man probably had a fucking heart attack.
Well, here's the thing.
And I say he deserved it.
You know that guy had a gun under the counter.
Yeah. Blow this demon's head off.
Don't give him the keg of beer. Shoot that fucker in the face if his eyes are glowing.
Yeah, but I mean, then what are you gonna do?
You're like,
Tell the cops he had demon eyes and I
this
shot him
guy's
with a
face
face?
was glowing like fire, so...
Like,
he
we
deserved
can't
it.
prove that with his face being on the wall over there in a million pieces.
Ew, gross. Why don't you go for Boof? You sound like my dad. Well, maybe your dad's right, Scott.
Yeah.
What
Maybe
kind of-
Boo's been telling people she'll give you under the pants handies.
She could do that. Yeah.
She could have been telling the whole school that. You don't know.
Man. Did this other kid grow up to do anything?
Nah.
Or did he stopped at this
How they
movie?
found somebody wimpier than Michael J. Fox. It's crazy.
It's scary. It's quite frightening. Surf's up. Does Lewis know how to drive? I think Lewis is like 14.
I think he says drive ahead of us. Not too close. It's like your car determines how close you are.
He should be behind him so we can catch him when he falls off.
No shoes. That's not a good idea.
Well, depends. If you have socks on, it's not a good idea. If you're barefoot, then your sweaty feet will stick you to the top of the van.
Look at this. The 80s. When you could literally do anything.
You couldn't. The cops would stop you in the 80s. Oh, look at him. He's howling out. His ears are getting longer.
It's like there's no cops around.
Yeah.
You're on a... Oh, there's a Jack in the Box.
Yeah, Jack in the Box.
You're literally on a main stretch of road. There's no cop anywhere.
Why would you stand so close to the front?
Yeah, way too close. If he hits the brakes, you're
Jesus, you hit
fucked.
the brakes, you're going way off that thing. Good call.
So dangerous. This is so dangerous. And they literally actually did this.
Yeah, you know what? And it looks like the actor doing it, too.
Yeah. So how did he not fall down?
I mean, they must have been going really slow and sped it up. Oh, look, another Jack in the Box.
Doesn't
Wait, it's the same one.
It's the same one.
They just keep going up and down the same road. That's awful. Nice pixie
Now this
ears.
looks like Onward.
It does.
He's got pointy
That's
ears
perfect.
and
He
he's
does
driving
look
a shit
Whoa,
van.
shit. Wipe out.
Not what would happen. You would not just be on your back.
No. So that's fake.
Yeah.
But yeah, this movie I call BS on this movie right now. Oh wait, are they gonna go past the Jack in the Box again? I think they'll go by it like 3 times in this.
Mm.
Oh, speedy transmission. Let's talk about Midas.
I like the way he gets off of
Let's
this. Watch how he gets off of this. I
Oh,
love
doesn't
it.
he flip down into his own car?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know
He's touching. He's touching his car. I'd be like, dude, you just crashed in the back of my fucking car.
I'd be more mad that my son crashed my work van into somebody else's car.
That's true. No way that fucking kid would be picking that up.
Not if Michael J. Fox fell over trying to carry it.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I mean. That little fucking... Neither one... None of them. No 3 of them would be able to pick it up. That's a 2-man job altogether.
I can lift one of those kegs, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
They're light as fuck when they're empty.
Yeah. This kid looks like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
He kind of looks like Adam Scott. Everyone just
True
smoking
story. Oh, yeah.
J's. Fuck yeah.
Weed bomb up
It's
in this
the
house.
80s. Fucking blaze.
But
Where's people doing lines? You know that'd be done.
Yeah.
Where's the dice table?
Why is he dressed like it's 1935?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Because he thinks he's cool?
He's like, what up, girl?
Yeah.
What's up, shorty?
Fine and dandy. Hey, baby.
If only this was Back to the Future, you'd have futuristic lines to hit her with.
How you doing?
If only she was your mom.
Ooh. Yeah. She'd fall for you real quick if she was your mama.
Let her hit you with the car and see what
There
happens.
you go. She said 2 words to you. Yeah, I mean, for real, Scott needs to be banging Boof, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, and eventually he will be.
Just like that. I said yes.
I love this part. They go through all this trouble. And there's a fuck ton of cakes. Rich white people, am I right?
Yeah. White privilege, yo. Hollywood privilege is what it is. Hollywood privilege. Are they naked?
They're in their underwear. What are they doing? Is this
They're
cool?
cool whip wrestling.
Tied
Instead of mud
together.
wrestling.
They're not wrestling. They're like tied together.
You got a rash. I don't like him either. He's not my favorite.
Big fat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was annoying in this. He's annoying in... oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Hey, let's put on some sexy lingerie and still look like a little boy. And nobody does these games. These games did not exist. Just in movies. It says Chubby.
She would not be excited about this.
Nope. Come on, Chubby. You're drunk enough. Let's go in the closet. Oh, Jell-O. He has to eat Jell-O out of her
Chubby's
shirt.
best day ever, and she ain't got a bra on.
I got Chubby just watching this.
Man, look at this, perking through.
Oh, shit. You have to eat this whole bowl of Jell-O. Yeah, I can do that. I'm a fat guy.
And she'd just be okay with getting fucking motorboated by the unattractive guy.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't happen. Malcolm. Scott. Yeah, that figures. Of course. And what, is Malcolm the blonde girl's boyfriend, probably?
I don't know. It's just not the guy she wants to be with.
No, she definitely does not want to be with Malcolm. She wants to be with Sweaty Boy.
It's Boof.
Shia LaBeouf?
But think about that. Think about being Boof here. Look at this. Perfectly attractive girl. You know what I mean? And they're like, you're going to be like, you know...
Look at this girl shit.
You're going to be the dorky girl next door that he doesn't want. It's like, what the fuck? I'd be like offended.
How can you be this pretty and still be rejected by the dork of the school?
Yeah. Well, that and fucking everyone hates Styles, and then he's the life of the party.
Yeah. Well, that's because he's so annoying, nobody will be able to talk around him, so he just doesn't shut up. Oh, God, you're going to break somebody's hand in there.
Yeah. Look at him. Well, he also looks like he's 35 years old.
They all did in the 80s. I swear, they just aged faster.
It's the cocaine.
So, here we are, best friends, in a closet. What are we going to do about it? Oh, well, you lying sack of shit. Ooh.
See, now she's making the move.
Go, go, go.
Like,
Look at these
fucking...
look at this haze of
Yeah, oh,
smoke in
so
there.
smoky. So
Everybody's
what a
getting
great
high
party.
just for being in the room.
What a great party.
What the fuck? Wow, this guy was beyond his times. He was really there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. I feel kind of weird.
Oh, how do I feel? She's asking you to get a couple knuckles deep.
Yep. Look at her. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Look at him. Finally.
Get
Listen,
some, Jay Fox.
That's your bestie.
These two are still wrestling.
Yeah.
Jesus, isn't there time limit?
And, you know, whipped cream starts to sour after a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
This guy kind of looks like the guy from Office Space.
The douche of the party's here. Oh, his name's Mick. He looks like a Mick.
Hey, you take it easy.
What?
You racist.
No! Like his name would be Mick or Robert or something that people hate.
O'Shaughnessy?
No!
You fucking bigot.
Thanks, man.
Coming at my people?
Thanks, man. That is not what I meant. You know it. You know, like a Karen.
She slapped him because he accidentally scratched her with his fingernails. I don't think that's a slappable offense. Like, Jesus.
Well, wait till she turns around.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just an accident.
What's like coming out of the closet? Now, see, you can't say that to people anymore. It was unexpected.
My hair's all fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was mowing down on that shit.
Yeah, her back's gonna be all fucked up.
This kid, whoever's house this is, had
Jesus. Her back wouldn't just be red.
Oh, yeah. No, it'd
If
be
they were sharp
bleeding.
enough to slice her shirt open.
Oh, yeah. She'd be pissing blood and have to go to the hospital.
He'd accidentally slashed her throat trying to fix her up, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God. What did you do?
They opened that closet to find a fucking massacre. Him fucking gnawing on Bruce lifeless corpse.
Got a headache? What's he doing? What's the matter with him?
But it's like, why is he turning into a werewolf? There's
Yeah,
no
there's no
mention
moon.
of a full moon. All this shit keeps happening during the daytime.
So it's puberty.
His dad's not a werewolf at this point.
Because his dad can control it.
Scat! That's exactly what he sounds like. Scat!
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
What?
Wow.
Middle-aged white dad. I know what that sounds like.
Who has a curtain on their bathroom door like that?
Who's got a window on their bathroom door?
That's what I'm saying. Weird.
These are some weird effects. I'd love to know how they did this. They just slapped a bunch of, like, movable rubber on his face.
Oh, yeah. They put those little bladders on there and, you know, squeezy balls of air.
His teeth.
I got those teeth.
He's like, what the fuck?
Up.
I got hairy hands again. Oh, look at that. There's so much rubber and makeup. That's how you scratch the girl. Oh, God. It
this
doesn't even
shit.
look like Michael J. Fox.
No, that's kind of awful.
He's got those Tom Cruise eyebrows going on.
That Tom Cruise
Like
eyebrow.
a bubbling.
Yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. You can almost hear him bubbling.
What are you going to look for in the medicine cabinet? What's going to fix a werewolf?
I think it's a great makeup job, though.
It is great.
I think it's one of the best ones I've seen. Right in line with that new movie Wolves that they put out. I mean, it looks exactly the same, except it was in the 80s instead of 2020. Jeez Louise! Oh, look at him.
Yeah, he has the best reaction.
Nah, no, Dad. I'm jacking off in here. Don't open that door. You may be surprised. So, his reactions are priceless. He's just such a good little actor. I kind of don't like the layout of that bathroom.
Nah.
It's weird because you have a window.
You asked for it. Like, I'm gonna kill you.
And then you got a window. Look, there's a window there. A window there. Like,
Very
why
odd.
are there so many windows?
Hey, Dad doesn't even look like a werewolf.
You know what he looks like? He looks like
an
a
Ewok.
I'm just gonna say he looks like one of the baby Ewoks from Return of the Jedi.
I've always
Empire
thought
Strikes Back?
I've always thought he looked like an Ewok.
Yeah, because
His hair's like folded.
it's like, why isn't it long and drawn out like Michael's? Or Scott's. Why is it short and fluffy? Like he got stuck his hand in a light socket. Poof. He went through the dryer. It didn't pass you by.
Where's
it
this
landed on my face.
Probably landed on the rest of your body too.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Oh yeah, he's got werewolf hands.
He does.
He's still got glasses on.
He had a big old pot belly. Like it's just something normal.
Yeah, no pain. It's not painful. You can just instantly turn into. And he's just gonna leave.
No,
Like,
somebody
all
want
right.
to talk to him.
He said, "Go away."
Oh, there is a full moon. Look at that.
Yeah, but I mean, there isn't for the rest of the movie when he's playing fucking basketball games during the day.
So apparently, adrenaline makes him change. Oh, look, Dad's all.
He's like, I made him some Ovaltine. This'll settle his ass down.
Here's my other question.
We can talk about being a fucking wolf man. tough night.
His hair's not that gray when he's
Yeah,
human.
yeah, and then he's all gray.
Why are you so gray when you're a wolf? Jesus. And where's his mom?
I think she died.
Did he kill his mom by mistake? Did he eat her?
Yeah, a nice cup of cocoa. Let's talk about your problem.
That'll help. He's cross-eyed as fuck. Do you see that? Scott, when you're a werewolf, you got. Yeah, that's right. Like chase cars, bite the mailman. Dad, I really don't want to be a werewolf right now. It's really not good look for me.
Oh, he's Spider-Man-ing him. He's Spider-Man-ing him.
Did he say it?
Yeah. He said with great power comes great responsibilities.
That's awesome. Thanks, Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
And killing chickens. But Dad, it's stealing babies. I'm not great at Michael J. Fox, but we're trying. Wolves are people just like anyone else. No, they're dogs, dipshit. Werewolves are people just like anybody else. Get a $6 haircut. Yeah, you do.
You don't
This one will
need
boost
this
your
one.
confidence.
Yeah, this one seems like a... How about we get an adult wolf movie? Let's bring Jay Fox back and get middle-aged werewolf.
I'm gonna leave that alone. So, oh shit!
What do
How
I
do you have
animated for?
Why do you have that much stuff in your locker?
And now he's gonna be like, "Sorry, Boof, I was turning into a wolf man. I didn't mean to scratch your back."
So if he can do like basketball better than everybody else and run faster and do things really cool, but I bet Boof would have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, throw that shit around.
How's she gonna be like? There's something new about you.
Pheromones. She can
Yeah,
smell it.
I forgot about lunch.
So why all of a sudden is she interested in him if
Yeah.
it's just the next day and she saw him?
It's got to be, or maybe she's like, oh, he was fucking, he was a freak in the closet.
Yeah, he was a freak in the closet.
Now,
Now
a piece
I've
of
seen
that.
it. I need to get some of me of that 5'2" munchkin.
I want him to slice my back up.
See this stuff.
He's not immediately like, hey, best friend, guess what I found out last night? I'm a fucking werewolf. Can you believe this shit?
It happens.
That's what I'd do. If I woke up and I was a werewolf, the first place I'd come is here and be like, dude, you're not going to believe this shit.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, dude, bite me, because I want to be a werewolf too.
It is on nobody else. Why didn't the movie end this way? Why didn't his rival on the other basketball team accidentally get bit by a fucking werewolf? And then he's got to fucking murder him. Fuck a basketball game.
Because this is supposed to be a fun family movie, Josh. Not a blood fest.
Fuck that. I guess I'll watch the TV show then.
Yeah, that is a blood fest.
Where there's some sort of fucking alien monster and shit.
That movie, I watched a lot of that TV show actually, and it was all right.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I don't really like the main kid, but
No, he's kind of goofy looking.
yeah.
But he did all right. He played a good Scott. It was so loosely based off this movie that
Yeah, it's a Dawson's Creek.
yeah, it's not even close to being as good.
It's
as
not
this.
funny. It's not meant to be funny.
And the best part about this is this spawned a cartoon, and the cartoon was fantastic.
Yeah. He's about to do some shit here. What's he doing?
Yeah, he goes to. Whenever he gets nervous, he changes.
Just try. Like, Jesus, you just call him stupid in front of the whole class.
Derp. Look at his fingernails. Just run those down the chalkboard real quick, see what happens.
You think his dad would be like, yeah, you can't go to school for a while till you get this under control. You know, how nobody knows that werewolves are real. We just can't have that getting out in the open. Like, no one believes werewolves are real, and then what, you're just gonna go and be a fucking werewolf?
Yeah. So, this scene here, he wasn't supposed to fall the way he falls. That was all not planned.
Yeah. Jesus, look how wet the fucking floor is. You
Yeah.
can see him in puddles.
That fall right there,
Yeah.
totally not planned.
Jesus.
They should run into the other side of the building.
Get the fuck out!
And who does that? I mean, I've never... Not until, like, recently did I see people write on windows or tagging mirrors and shit in bathrooms.
Yeah.
Not when I was in school, it didn't happen. Because if you got caught... Look, those urinals are connected together so you're facing each other. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's awful. Nope.
Well, I think they're angled, so you're just kind of like looking at their back.
Yeah.
So instead of the other way where they're all looking at your dicks.
Nope. No. They're two bowls faced like this. That means you just glance out your eye and you're looking at somebody in the eye. That's what I want to do. I want to have a staring contest while I'm pissing. See, look at him. Horrible. Nope. No, sir.
Just be like, no, that dickhead's upstairs in the other bathroom.
See, he's just mad at him because he knew his dad in school.
Yeah.
And his dad made him piss his pants in school.
Yeah, we'll get to that part.
Go back in the...
Ewok. You get scared of the Ewok. What are you doing, you fucking creeper?
He's looking... He's...
Ew, why would you touch it? That's fucking gross.
A clue. My big brother
Looking
keeps
for some
weed in the
weed.
garage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's look for some of that wacky.
Toke till you choke. That'll keep the wolf away.
Toke till you choke. That's me every time.
Yeah.
I choke every time. I can't help it. I got the lungs of a 2-year-old.
Yeah, not this bad boy.
So I love this. That he's not even paying attention.
Goodness.
What are you looking at, dick nose? He wouldn't be allowed to wear that in school, I can tell you that.
Jesus, they're just throwing the F word around. Jay Fox, you can't say that.
He can say whatever he wants.
You can't be calling the people that. Oh, shit. That was it. How did you just got control over this now?
Yeah, instantaneously. Scott.
And how you doing it during the day? You know what I mean?
Styles, it's me.
You might want to have a fucking conversation. Don't just do that shit.
He was trying to, but Styles wasn't listening. So, yesterday he didn't know what it was, and today he is an expert.
Yeah, a little weird.
And this guy instantly is like, marketing!
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Ding, ding, ding. I wouldn't mind getting a t-shirt, one of the t-shirts that Styles makes for this movie. I would not mind getting my hands on one of those. I can smell what you're looking for. The stash. So he's a dog.
Hell yeah.
Big old bag of wacky.
I wonder if it was...
He threw that down like, this doesn't matter anymore.
I wonder if it was harder or easier to find weed back then.
Oh, it's probably a lot easier.
Easier? You think it was easier? Because the punishment was a lot more severe.
It was, but everybody had it back then. Now, I don't know.
Well, I think
I've never
it's
gone
also,
out looking for it.
Also
actually,
a mindset too, because you imagine this today. Your teenage daughter's just playing basketball with the middle-aged guy next door.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Fuck no.
Wouldn't happen.
Be biting the fucking curb. Be like, what are you doing with my little girl, you fucking monster? The werewolf isn't what makes you a monster, sir.
Yeah. He's a pedophile.
I can't just walk up to somebody and be like, yo, you got any bud?
I wouldn't know who to walk up to and ask.
I gotta know some people first.
It's like, nope. I don't know. I guess it's probably one of the big reasons I never got into anything like that. I was like, whatever. If it comes my way, it comes my way. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
My stepbrothers are a little younger than me. Not by much, but a few years younger than me. And they were buying weed once. And this kid they were buying it from was a fucking Michael J. Fox type. He was small. And he had a huge, like, one of the big Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
Just full of weed. And I was like, and I was just there. I just happened to be there. And I was like, what? I was like, what'd you pay for that? And he tried to, like, tough guy me. And he's like, what did he say? He was like, wouldn't you like to know, or something like that. Or none of your business, or something. And I rose the fuck up. I was like, if I want that, I'll take that. I was like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Oh, Jesus.
It's like, I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but compared to this guy, I was Andre the fucking Giant. Like, you want to be getting tough with me, dude.
What, you got a mouse in your pocket that's gonna fight me? Let me rip your fucking arm off and beat you with it.
It was crazy.
And
I
then I'm gonna
couldn't
take your
believe it. I'm like, you have some balls, kid. I'll tell you that.
No way. Hey, is that the same street Michael Myers was?
Yeah, this whole area looks exactly like it.
It does. That's the same bush. I swear to God. It's got to be. It had to have been filmed on the same strip.
It looks like it.
There's a lot of movies they film in the same areas. It's like, oh, I recognize that.
Yeah,
Oh, I
somewhere
recognize
in
that.
California. Oh shit.
She just loves this guy, and he's just so blind. Yeah, stop being a dick. Not this time, Boof. I can't tell you anything. Doc!
You won't under. Squirrel. starts leaping on all fours.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, stop wrecking shit to wreck shit, boy. Come out there and shove a foot up your ass.
What was the movies that they ran like that? They were like vampires, and they would fuck. Oh, I'm thinking of Sabretooth from X-Men.
Oh yeah,
he's on all fours.
Crazy. They do that in Wolves.
Do they?
Yeah.
Get on all fours.
There's a leap and a run. That's fun. Oh, look at her. She's all buddying up to Styles like, you didn't say yes to me, so I'm going to fuck
Styles
your
seems
best
very
friend.
asexual.
I think he is. I think
Or
he
maybe
likes-
pansexual. I don't know what
Could be.
what does that one mean?
You're
There's
asking
so
the
many
wrong
now. I
straight
don't
guy.
understand. Some of them sound alike. You know what I mean?
Pansexual, asexual,
Which
transsexual.
one is the one where you like? It's because it's not a gender thing. It's a sex thing. So
Yeah.
it's like It's like bisexual, but it is fluid. Like it changes all the time. I think that may be pansexual.
Yeah, I think asexual means you have no preference.
Asexual. Well, no, I think asexual means you don't reproduce.
Yeah, well, no, asexual is like you don't have a preference, so you don't do anything. You don't have an attraction to either. I worked with a kid that said he was asexual, and he was tiny, and he was very feminine, but he was
Nope. He's going wolf out.
really, really just... And I asked him, you got a girlfriend? No. Got a boyfriend? No. No, I don't date at all. Don't need to. Don't care.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, so that's what asexual is when you really don't find what you're looking for, and you just don't, I guess. I mean, I am the worst person to ask.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, you are. You
No,
can't
I just
explain
mean
it.
it is very confusing.
There's
these
too
days
many
to, like,
too
keep
many
up with.
labels nowadays, and I just don't know about any of them.
But especially up here, like we don't like. This isn't the biggest melting pot in the world.
No,
You
God,
we
no.
don't experience a lot of stuff like that.
Nope.
Jesus.
Boy, you got some hair on your
See,
body.
how do they do it? They just glue a bunch of hair to his body?
Well, yeah.
Because it's not like sleeves. It's not like a suit. You can still see his skin underneath.
And he's gonna strut, and that's not even him.
That's definitely
some
not
random
him.
dude.
Look at the face. Well, you gonna tell me Michael J. Fox couldn't dribble a fucking ball?
Well, no, but he can't run straight leg. Oh, look at that motherfucker's
Goodness.
gonna piss himself again. So there's some
Yeah, that
basketball
guy
player.
doesn't look anything like him.
So stupid. Because you know
It's
Michael J.
because Michael
Fox
J.
can't
Fox
do this
can't
shit.
do that. This guy's at least more terrifying looking as a
And
werewolf.
he's like 4 inches taller. That's the worst
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, he's thick as a house.
Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Yep. And he's gonna fly like Jordan.
Should have destroyed the fucking backboard. Glass should have went everywhere.
Ooh, let's play this game. I love how he struts.
Everyone's just like, game on. There's a fucking werewolf involved now. What the fuck? Nobody's like, kill it with fire. It's just, fuck it, we'll keep it going.
Come on, we're gonna win.
This is so crazy.
We're gonna basketball the shit out of you right now. Let's
Everyone's
go.
like, yeah, I got this now. What the fuck?
Let's play a little ball.
Everyone in the stands would be running for their fucking life.
They'd all be going out to their trucks to get their shotguns out of the back.
We saw this terrifying beast, but he really seemed to love basketball. So we just keep letting him play. He looks like the Yeti, the Bigfoot from the Jack Link's
Geico commercials.
He's just playing basketball.
I saved a lot of money on Geico, so I can play basketball with my friends.
They should have a scene where one of the other team's mascots is an animal and he like attacks it. He's like ripping foam out of its neck.
All right, let's have a reboot of just this movie. Not a series on TV, but just this movie.
Let's have a reboot of just this scene.
We need to make this a horror flick.
There's that beaver in the audience. He should attack that one and just rip its head off.
Rip the foam out of its head.
Kill the person in the scene.
Jeez, this guy's cock blocking the shit out of everybody. He's like, done. Look, Jordan didn't even jump that high. He's got to be coming off a trampoline.
And now what? He's just back to normal?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where is he?
Oh no, that's
That's Michael J. Fox Jr.
What's his name? Otis?
I don't know what his name is. There he is.
He just dumped his ass in that chair like, sit. Did the coach know? I didn't know.
And this chick's immediately like, I gotta get me some of this werewolf dick.
I have some babies I can feed you.
I am hot.
And her boyfriend's over there like, shit. I'd snatch her up out of that chair real quick and be like, come here. Let's go. Get away from that beast.
On the house. Free pizza because a werewolf won a basketball game.
So wait a minute. The waitress from the... Is that a beer?
I think it is a beer.
They're not old enough to drink.
He is now. He's a fucking werewolf. You gonna stop him? Here it is. This is the Bee Gees part. Let's test.
I thought he was wearing parachute pants.
No.
No, that's the guy that sings the Friends song from
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah. Fucking hate that guy.
You got a friend in me. But he was on Teen Wolf. Same guy, you can tell. It's all the same shit. Who hands out the newspaper in school?
I thought it was gonna be homework, and the teacher was gonna be like,
"Can he make it 2 in a row?" That's what his girlfriend said.
I think the teacher does do that at one point. She's like, "Yeah, I'd like some of that wolf dick too."
Yeah, here's your A. Why
Why
don't you B me? Or D me?
Lewis is this guy.
Lewis, yeah.
And he's a pussy. He's a little pussy scared of werewolves.
Mr. T. I pity the fool that dressed like a wolf in my school.
He's only the vice principal.
Oh. I love his teeth. Nice. You look good at that. Yeah.
What are you going to do? He can literally slash your fucking throat.
So Michael J. Fox can breakdance now.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And there's not enough room in the school hallways to do that when there's people walking. You kick people in the shins.
Well, he's a wolf man. They're watching it.
Yeah, watch out the wolf man. I swear to God.
None of the parents of the other team are like,
yeah, my kid's not playing basketball this week.
This is a little unfair. You got a supernatural creature on your team.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Now it's opposite. Now they're winning 31-5.
31-5. That's
How'd they get those 5 points?
Score.
Werewolf, where's your fucking defense?
Oh, they changed from the beaver to the wolf.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna think that's a rival alpha and attack him. He should just be pissed.
Look at these kids. These kids are like, yeah.
Why
Don't
isn't
steal me in my sleep. Well, can I have your signature?
Why isn't he randomly pissing all over things?
Marking his territory. D.
This one says, "Give me the D."
She pets him. She pets him like a dog. All right, so his confidence level's way too high for his personality.
So did she just give him an A because he's the fucking werewolf?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Beavers are best. Uh-oh. Now he's getting arrogant.
We're on the same team, asshole!
Now he's getting arrogant.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do about it, bro? You can't start a fist fight with a werewolf.
You're going to get gutted. You're going to get gutted if you start pissing him off.
He'll gut you in front of all these people.
Yep. I want to see it happen. Down.
And then everyone's like, who's this schmo?
Yeah, we forgot you went to school here, Howard. Scott Howard. We had a lot of stairs in my school, and it was awful. She can only go down that set of stairs? There must be, where's the other stairs that go up? I want one of those shirts.
Teen Wolf.
Listen to this. Kirk wants you to be in the play. But he's the hardware delivery kid. Yeah. He can't act.
It won't interfere. It's the leading role.
Oh. Boof is like throwing his power right in his face. It's like, here, this is for you.
He's like, my dad said I need to be responsible and win the basketball team.
You can murder my family. You can ravish my body. But don't eat my babies!
Here it comes.
Burn the house! Please tell me he says steal the babies, because that'd be fucking hilarious. Wolf person. You're really bad at this.
Now, he's gonna impregnate this teenager with 6 werewolf puppies.
I mean, who does this shit? She's like supposed to be 17 too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna be like, come to my dressing room and I'm gonna take my clothes off because it's the 80s and that's what we did.
The sexiest undergarments they could find for her?
Nope.
Some baggy granny panties and a ill-fitted bra.
She's wearing her grungies. It's that time of the month.
God.
Sometimes I gotta get kind of worked up. Yeah, baby. Work it up.
She's like, what do you think about these? And he's like, eh.
You get an inkling, but you don't get it. Nope.
So what a weird concept. Like, she wants to fuck a werewolf.
Yeah. She wants to see if that's not the only thing that scores.
Yeah. She wants to see where all that hair goes.
You know he nails her because he howls right here and he scares the shit out of this guy.
Look at that. A convertible wood-paneled car.
I had one of those cars, but it wasn't convertible and it wasn't wood panel. It was just gray. But it was that body style. But with a solid roof. All right, let's play bowling.
Yeah,
Yay.
give me the Teen Wolf 3 where it's all about bowling. How does it make him great at everything?
Oh, yeah. Well, it just gives him more confidence and more power. And what? Why? Why are you throwing that in your ex-boyfriend's face? Because I don't remember you breaking up with him.
And why? It's supposed to be because he's the most popular guy in school that she wants him?
Yep.
He's a fucking monster.
Yeah, such a nice day. Don't spoil it. I don't think she's wearing that ill-fitted bra now.
Yeah.
Not in that shirt. No, maybe. Those are Guess jeans. I think Guess jeans went away a long time ago, but damn, they were hot. Boy, that was nice form.
This is how you grip a ball.
This is, yep. Just stick it in the hole.
Cradle it and work the shaft.
Awful. That's my girl. Don't touch her again.
That's my girl. You just make it out with her.
She's my date tonight, pal.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. You about to start a fight you can't win, son.
I've handled your kind before.
What? Oh, damn. Scott, don't lose control, buddy.
That's it. Snatch him by the throat. Rip it out.
Yeah. Roadhouse that motherfucker.
Yeah. I used to fuck guys like you in prison.
See, his name is Mick.
To fucking dare you. I love how she's like, no, he is my boyfriend.
What about us? Oh, that was just I was just trying to get some. So she's the school prostitute.
This is some weird shit. Why would Mick even want to be her boyfriend?
Oh yeah,
She's fucking a werewolf. She was just making out with him in front of him.
yeah. I'd tell her
Yeah.
to go scrub.
Be like, pound
"Get-"
off, girl. He's definitely the most popular guy in his school. Like, he can get another girlfriend.
Yeah, in a
One he
heartbeat.
can actually see every day.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Apple my ass.
Yeah.
You can get that big from eating fucking fruits and veg.
No, trust me, I know this. I like Twinkies too.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, we're globetrotting the shit out of this. Did you ever see the Globetrotters cartoon where the Globetrotters are fucking superheroes?
Yeah. Yep. That and they showed up on about every single cartoon when I was a little kid.
Oh, they were on every Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah.
It was weird. Yeah, Scooby-Doo meets the Globetrotters.
How are you all gonna get pissed?
The Globetrotter. You mean he's winning when we do what? I missed
Like,
that.
they're all mad because they don't get to play because he just is a ball hog.
They couldn't play to start with.
Yeah, it's like you guys can't do anything.
Listen, you skinny little arrogant prick. And your greaser haircut. Leave me alone. What's their problem? 3 rules. Never get less than 12 hours of sleep. Don't I wish? Everything else is cream cheese. He says some weird shit.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck does any of that have to do with the problem he was having?
None. Nothing. Just like if we had those shoes, we'd be great.
Yeah.
You all get the same
you all
shoes.
have just white Adidas's on.
Holy shit, what a piece of junk.
Yeah, look at that grill.
We traded in the Nova. Oh, he had a Nova? That was a Nova? Ugh. Whatever that car he was driving was awful. Oh, gosh. He already had it painted.
Wolfmobile.
And whoever did the paint job on it is awful. It's awful. Why did they think that was cool? There's like 3 or 4 different graphics for his face in this movie. The one on the t-shirt, which is completely different than the one that's on the van. I want to see some other ones.
He's like, come on, let's go surfing on this new truck. He's like, fuck
Wait
no.
a minute. You would have just ripped his pants off there,
Yeah.
Scott.
Drinking beer while he's driving.
I guess back...
Yeah, it's definitely
This
California.
is what, like 82 or something?
It was filmed in 84, but it was released in like 86.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, I guess that was before they raised the age limit to 21
Yeah, was it?
in the U.S.
I mean, they're not 18 either. They're in
my
high school.
sister was 18 when drinking age was still 18.
Yeah, so was my uncle.
And
Got grandfathered in.
yeah.
Yeah.
My mother said, you can tell this isn't Michael J. Fox on this thing. And I'm like, why? Because Michael J. Fox knows how to do backflips. And she goes, no, look how straight his legs are. He doesn't walk like that. There's no way his legs would be that straight in the air.
Imagine that.
Or that tall.
Imagine that. Being able... There must be handles on there.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's definitely grasping handles.
Because going around that corner would be fucking impossible.
What's he got? What kind of beer is that? Oh, I think it's an RC Cola.
Maybe.
Yeah, can you imagine being that strong?
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, just the subtle movements of a fucking car. What if he is a fucking pothole?
Yeah, it'll blow you right off the top of the truck.
Sure, this kid's supposed to be at work. You're not putting those powers into running that hardware store.
Nope, maybe he should.
Maybe Dad should transform and fucking
Missed you at the hardware store
get
last
stuff
few
done
days.
faster.
Look at that dishwasher. Holy shit, mine's about that old.
He's like, yeah, you drove past the store fucking doing a handstand.
Unless I was another werewolf doing a handstand on Styles' Wolfmobile. Oh, yeah, Dad,
Making
you
a
caught me.
fool of himself. Oh, Dad's throwing shade now.
Yeah, well, someone's got to knock him down a peg. He's already short. Let's just knock his feet out from underneath him. Some Neanderthal named Mick.
Here it is. It's like the principal hates you.
What? Why? Why does Thorne hate me? Oh, let's tell the sob story about how I met your mother. Set his cap for her too. Who talks like that? Out of anger, Scott. I turned into a werewolf out of anger.
I should have killed him.
Right in front of his beady little eyes. Scared. He lost control of his bodily functions.
He shit his fucking pants, Scott. You ever seen a man piss, vomit, and shit all at the same time? I have.
I don't know if I could handle that, but let's try it. Oh, gosh. Oh, what'd you think? You were going to lose your shit and just slit his throat?
Yeah, he thought he was going to fucking bite his neck out. I mean, what's the point of being a werewolf if you're not extremely violent?
You know what would have made this
This
movie?
is no curse. This is just like having fucking superpowers.
What would have made this movie is if Michael Landon actually played his dad in this.
Yeah.
That would have been
shit.
phenomenal. Morning, Daisy. Oh, Daisy wants to mate too. That's why she's there.
Yeah.
Daisy's like, heard you've been wolfing out, baby. Can I get some of that doggy style? You know, that's exactly what they're doing. That's what they're doing. It's awesome.
Like, leave me alone, dog.
Is that
Yeah, I
Michael
wonder
Myers?
if all these like weird things with him, like his odd body language. I wonder if that is all just like early signs of Parkinson's.
It was definitely.
because he's always like, just even the way he like runs off and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's always like kind of staggered and everything.
Well, when he was in Family Ties, he always wore weird, but he always wore ties.
Yeah,
And he was constantly
moving,
adjusting his tie.
Yeah, he's always doing
constantly,
something.
having these weird little twitches with his clothing and stuff, and it's like you could tell his body just never stopped moving, and then he was diagnosed with it, and it's like, oh, that makes fucking sense to me.
Yeah.
Definitely makes sense. Who's the neighbor? Is the neighbor anybody special? Anybody we should know about?
Let's see. Second gander.
Is it? Oh, look at him! Look at his big giant belt buckle
Yeah.
and his weird little. That's Van Helsing right there.
He definitely killed people in the in the 50s.
Van Helsing is his neighbor, so he don't get out of control. Is that what it is?
He looks like he's just in the witness protection program.
He does with those glasses. I was like, where was this supposed to take place? Because that guy's belt buckle's impressive. Looks like he wanted fucking riding a Bronco somewhere.
So she's like, I want to go to the dance with you.
Will you feed me grapes and tickle my paws?
She's like, I want to go to the dance with you. And he's like, word? And she's like, but as a regular person. And he's just like, nah. And she's like, okay, cool. It's like,
Well, I mean,
the
if I
fuck?
had this kind of popularity, Vidal Sassoon. If I had this kind of popularity, I'd want to go as the wolf too, so I could do the Staying Alive dance in my white John Travolta
Are they
outfit.
playing it now? Yeah. Why does he disappear? Such a weird effect. He turned into a
I've
ghost.
never noticed that before.
Yeah, I noticed that as a kid, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Why did he like fade away? And then Michael J. Fox was never seen again.
So this will turn into one of those dance move thingies, right? Yo, Maestro, drop a beat.
Do the werewolf dance. That's basically what it is.
Is that what they do? Do they do that? Like, it looks like the Michael Jackson dance, doesn't it?
Use their words. Let's see.
Nice to see ya. Thanks. That is great. I'm warning you. Dude, I'm gonna eat your fucking face. Just shut up.
Look at him. He's wearing a visor like he's fucking, what's his name? Shorty LaForge.
Maybe that's... Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Those are awful. Like he was some kind of friggin' space robot or something. Well, you know. My public wants what my public wants. So he's just creating a dance. I'm just going to create a dance for y'all to just vibe with. Just follow my lead.
It's such an 80s thing to do.
Line dancing?
Just fucking, let's all just create a dance about this song. Like, what, you think that's going to make you look cool? And everyone's just down for it for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got John Travolta to do this part. They called him up and said, we need a dance routine. Could you please take a break from Saturday Night Fever and come on over here and show us how it's done? Oh, now they're conga lining.
It's like cheap.
In high school. Wolf Buddy.
It's like cheap Thriller.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Thriller knockoff.
Even Chubbs can do it.
Well, yeah, anybody can walk and friggin' pump the roof there. Raise the roof. What's great is none of the... I
can't handle this. Everyone's being a werewolf.
None of the moves are the same. He keeps changing it up. It's like, how are we supposed to know what to do, Scott, if you keep moving? Keep changing your mind on what you want to do next. And these two are the only two not dancing. But this blonde was all into his shit.
Yeah.
That wolf dick must not have been good enough.
She's like, come over here. You're going to turn back to normal because I'm going to S your D out and then in the hallway.
Yep. We about to get it on. I am what I am. Fucking Popeye.
Wouldn't this only ramp him up more?
Yeah, but so she's even broken down and said, you know what? Fuck it. You want to be the wolf? Let's ride this train. Let's do this.
Not unless you're planning on having his puppies.
Oh, shit.
How did this turn him back to normal?
Would she grab him by the nuts and be like, you can't stay a wolf?
Squeeze the shit out of his junk. Turn back, I said.
Give me your dick.
She's got glowing red eyes.
Holy shit, Moof!
Yeah.
What the hell happened to you?
You might be a teen wolf, but I'm a succubus.
Do you remember that scratch you gave me in the closet?
Starts fucking launching vomit all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking Latin backwards.
Oh, so now he's gonna be like, I'm a tough guy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, now's my chance. Like, he can't turn into a werewolf immediately.
Like, instantaneously. Crack!
Shit.
Oh, man. But he's not even near Pamela.
Oh, this little tramp. I love how he almost falls down. And all he did was rip his shirt. His stomach should be all fucking slashed
Oh,
up.
yeah, you should have made him gush blood. You're just some kind of animal.
Bitch, you were riding this dick. You wanted some werewolf junk up in you.
Yeah, she definitely got doggied.
This dude just took a dumper in his pants. That's why he's looking at him. He's like, dude, I can smell you. I
Yeah.
can smell it right over here.
What does this kid think he's gonna do?
And the principal's like, you're mine now.
Well, you should have gone through that door because you're super strong.
Yeah, what if someone rips the door open?
Oh, there's the upstairs.
Yeah.
Get it? Upstairs.
He's like,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
He's like, I got a boner to expel you.
I got you now. You done lost control.
Now you've done it. You've had a brief and uneventful physical skirmish with a man at a dance.
you're never going to play basketball again. But your team's winning. Shut up.
He doesn't even really give a shit about basketball. There it is.
Go on home, son. Go ahead. I'll make this guy piss his pants.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Again. You might get a severe whiff of shit in a moment. That's perfectly normal. Just keep
You
running.
never learn, do you, Rusty? Jesus, we thought that guy was tall.
Yeah.
This guy's a giant.
Now he growls at him.
I want to know how his dad knew to show up at the dance. Ooh, menacing.
He does. He growls at him and he's like, you done pissed yourself?
Well, I knew I couldn't. Yeah, it's time to go home.
I was
Change
hoping to see
panties.
Werewolf Dad again. Couldn't remember if he transformed or not.
You know what? My theater teacher did not act like they were this big bougie Hollywood director. My theater teacher just sat in the chair and been like, "Nope, that doesn't sound right. Do it again.
Yeah.
That's good. Second take was great, even though it sucked like the first one." We need to see the wolf. So wolf out, wolf up, wolf something. He looks like Tom Cruise too. What's going on with these people? Actually, you know who he looks like? He looks like the guy that plays like Bruno.
Yeah, yeah. Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, there you go. He looks like him a lot. You ever see that movie, Bruno?
No. I saw Borat.
Borat was okay. Bruno was fucking disturbing.
Yeah, everyone said it was bad.
I couldn't sit through it. We will not be doing that show on this show. That movie was fucking horrible. Sorry, Sasha. Didn't like it.
We love your wife, though.
Yeah. Wow, bummer.
And this motherfucker's still going strong with his merch stand.
Listen,
Like everyone hasn't seen it already? That's like a one-day event.
bro, we got our merch stand. We need to get
Yeah.
strong on.
Yeah, you all need to get strong on.
Buy our merchandise. It helps us get better.
We've been doing our part.
Yeah.
We've been making the merch.
We
all just need to be
pimping this
buying
shit
it.
out like crazy. And if anybody you are listening, somebody please send me a Teen Wolf t-shirt.
If you got a Teen Wolf t-shirt from the mid-'80s kicking around, just send it on over to Ben.
Yeah. I'd appreciate it very much. What about me? Don't be selfish.
Very large investment. It's like a piece of shit stand, a couple of t-shirts.
A couple of t-shirts. T-shirts are expensive to make. Back in the 80s, they probably weren't so bad.
Well, you had all that money to buy a keg.
Yeah.
These people got rich suburban white people money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot
These
about
teenagers have more money at their hands than we do our entire lives.
that. Yeah, right? I'm a full-blown adult and I haven't got this kind of money.
She's like, don't look at me, I'm just banging him.
Yeah, I can't change his mind. He don't listen to my shit.
Beavers?
Wolf fever? I thought I said beaver fever.
Gotta get yourself
Because
some of
I'm
that.
a believer.
Get some of that beaver fever.
What? They got D on their chest.
Look at that. Full forearm to the fucking throat.
Foul.
Even the cheerleaders like, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Call a fucking doctor. Like, just everyone carry him off.
Oh, he just got his chest caved in. Did you see that guy in the audience who's supposed to be a teenager? He's got like a mullet and a full-on porn stash going on. It's like, holy shit.
You definitely don't have CTE. No problem. Don't worry. You just bounced your skull off the floor. Look at him. He's like,
Lordy.
am I a beaver or not, damn it?
Look, what is... Styles is just mad. And that guy looked like Goose. Oh,
That guy? Yeah, look at him. He looks like a bad guy from Double Dragon.
No, he looked like a guy from Cobra Kai. My name's Johnny. I'm gonna karate chop your face. But no, there was another guy with dark hair with a mullet. It was awful.
He's like, don't worry, everyone, don't worry. I'll punch him in the
You're
nuts.
making me look bad here. Not today, Coach. No wolf. Build up their confidence. Yeah. Don't let that shit slide. Tell him he's off the team if he doesn't turn into a wolf.
Why does it always have to be this way, though? Like, the cool thing I have is actually bad, and it's better to be who I am. It's like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, that's his life lesson. Is don't be overconfident, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, don't go overboard. That doesn't mean you can't still do it. I mean, it's like a drug. It just makes him an asshole.
Yeah. That's what all these movies have always been about. These teen angst movies. And what if Styles just sitting there listening in on the conversation? It's like, dude, sit down.
Yeah.
You're just being weird at this point.
Coach is like, Jesus, this is about to be a fucking bloodbath.
Police Academy. He's wearing a Police Academy t-shirt. Written just like the Police Academy words from the movie. From the TV show. What is my brain doing? Oh, they had a cartoon.
There was a TV show.
Yeah, I forgot there was a cartoon.
There's a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV show, too.
Yeah.
All at the same time.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Someone's gonna call him fat here in a minute.
Oh.
What if Arnold played Chubbs? I will shoot the ball. I did it. Yeah. Suck on that, dragons.
Come on, don't call me fat.
I'm not fat, it's a glandular problem. I'm on a diet. Come on, Teen Wolf. Yeah.
Wolf out.
Surf's up.
Diet, wolf out. Come on. Show me your fangs.
My girlfriend her name's Boof. Back in Austria, a Boof was a sheep's stomach with pack full of vegetables.
Oh shit. Mick
Layup.
got thrown down to the ground like he belonged. I'm gonna walk on you, buddy. So, because the fat guy scored a basket, everybody's confidence has gone up?
And the mascot's immediately back in the beaver outfit?
Oh,
Where's the wolf head?
How quickly they turn.
It's that deleted scene where Scott was fucking it in a closet.
That's awful. Yeah. Nice almost comeback, because you're like 22 points away from getting anything. Does he? Oh, so he learned how to play basketball as the wolf, so now he can play confidently as a human.
I swore this Teen Wolf broke the fucking backboard at one point, and apparently he does not.
Well, maybe he doesn't.
We have not talked about Teen Wolf 2, TOO, as in Teen Wolf as well, with Jason Bateman.
I love Jason Bateman.
What at the time people would call a poor man's Michael J. Fox. He doesn't seem like Michael J. Fox to me at all.
Oh shit, he just clotheslined the hell out of him.
And what's the story in that one? It's college. Jason Bateman is Michael J. Fox's cousin.
Yeah, he's his cousin, and he wants
he's a
to box.
boxer. A college-level boxer. So you'd have to already have been a boxer.
Yep.
He does not look like a boxer whatsoever.
Nope.
Michael J. Fox does not appear in the movie.
Not at all.
His dad does from this.
Yeah, his dad's in it briefly.
He's like, "Hey, nephew, you're also a Teen Wolf." And then Boof and Styles are for some reason also still in the movie.
Yep. So,
how could they not get him back for a Teen Wolf sequel, though? I mean,
I don't know.
Because he already learned his lesson?
Well, it could have been a lot of things. It could have been his Parkinson's. It could have been his
well, I mean, that was still in the 80s.
Ties. Yeah.
Probably
a lot of things.
Probably some sort of Back to the Future obligation.
Yeah, it
Back
could have been a Back to the Future problem.
Whoop.
Yeah.
There it is.
Did you see how sweaty that man is? That's believable.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in Leprechaun.
Is he?
Yeah.
Like the first one?
He's like a simple-minded farmhand.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then he's in the newest one. They just made like a... It's not a remake. It's like a sequel, but it's like everything doesn't exist except for the first one.
Really?
Type of thing. So he's in that again. But though Leprechaun isn't played by Warwick Davis anymore.
Oh, he's not?
Nah.
Oh. That's funny you mentioned Warwick Davis. I saw a picture not too long ago online of Warwick Davis and his son.
Yeah.
And apparently his son was in one of the newest Star Wars as an Ewok.
Yeah, we talked about that in our Star Wars episode.
Oh, did we? And they look exactly the same.
Do they?
They're built the exact same, and it was like this. They were sitting on a cliff looking at the sunset, and they were sitting together, and it's like, oh. Yeah, it was a great picture. So
this shit team somehow all got better when they weren't able to play because the werewolf was stealing the ball?
well, the fat kid's the only one that can really play now, because he's the one that scored the most baskets
They
out
all
of
seem
everybody.
to be killing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they show him more. Beavers stop what? The devils?
Dragons.
Oh, the dragons? They
Slay the dragons.
slay the dragons.
Teen Wolf slays the dragons.
Dragon Slayer. Foreshadowing.
Yeah. Boof's about to slay some dragons after this game's over.
I slay Boof's dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta look for it. Good thing I remembered.
Oh, some weird shit in the audience?
Yeah, there's some dude's got his nuts out
Oh.
right at the end of the movie. We're gonna look for it. We'll try to see it, and if we don't see it, we'll back it up after the
We'll
movie's
pause
over. I've seen it, though. It is real.
Yeah, I remember that. Some weird shit going on in the audience. Some dude sitting there all fucking full Monty.
Oh.
Oh, shit. You're out of here. That's your 5th foul. Oh, no, he's fouled by somebody else? Oh, now they're playing dirty. Chubb's just like, you know what? I'm just going to walk through you. I'm not even going to walk around you. I'm just going to walk through you. There's a bunch of those Teen Wolf shirts in the audience. It's great.
Yeah, so they should be in a high supply for you to get yours.
Yeah, I need one. You got to get back. This guy's such a douche. I don't think he did anything after this either.
Well,
If he did like low budget horror films and got killed in every single
Probably
one.
not. He's not the greatest actor.
There weren't that many in this movie that were great actors. I mean, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael J. Fox definitely is the only like notable person in this entire movie.
I'm a Teen Wolf. Hi. Give us a Michael Jackson Teen Wolf.
Yay! 2 shots. I gotta score this basket, Doc. So I can wolf out.
I wonder if this is in the sports almanac. Here it is. It ends the same way it begun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Sweaty McGee.
You got this, J. Fox.
Holy
We're on the
shit.
edge of our seats.
My question is, how'd they get Adidas to sponsor high school students' clothing?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. They get them on their socks. They get them on their jerseys. It's like, you didn't get sponsors this big until college. And he's just dripping sweat. Like,
Boom.
whoever filmed this movie was like, yeah, we just need to drench these guys in water.
I've always wondered who is like that good at basketball that they can be like, watch this. It's going to bounce a couple times for suspense, and then it's going to go in. He's like, I fucking did
Yay!
it.
Just pouring sweat.
Look at Chubby. He's so excited.
He's so happy he's crying. And everybody's got wolf fever. Nope.
Bullshit.
Nope. Let's just lift this guy up. That's crazy.
I'm looking for balls.
Look. Yeah, you've said that. I knew it.
I wonder unless they cut it out on the DVD, but
Maybe. They might have cut it out of the DVD.
we'll see. I feel like it's a wider shot.
It needs to be like an outtake. So there was this guy. His ball sack hanging out. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it.
No, we'll get it.
You think so?
He's like, get the fuck out of my way, bitch.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, he's gonna be happy to see me.
I'm gonna boof my boof.
Let's blow out of here." Nope, you're a douche.
Just make out in front of your dad. No worries. You know how sweaty it'd be? That'd be disgusting. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. His
Oh,
dick's
shit.
out. His dick's out. No need to rewind. We got it.
And he's fixing it
The whole
on screen.
time. Right? How did you not notice that?
How did you?
It's literally right above your main actor's head. This dude's nutsack's just flopping around. And that's the end of your movie.
Let's
Now
end
it's in
this on a high
slow-mo.
note.
Now it's in slow-mo.
Oh shit!
back.
Dick out.
Let's back that up.
Josh is gonna have to rewind this and blow it up.
Gonna go super slow-mo.
This is fucking hilarious. Guy just stands up with his junk. Was he an extra just jacking off in the stand while they're filming? Like, this is the most exciting thing I've ever been part of.
No, he's probably getting a fucking handy while they were filming this. Look at that. Look at his nuts tucked up in the top of his undies.
That is weird.
How did you not catch that?
Yeah, Michael
Or
J.
maybe
Fox
they
just turned
did.
around and looked him right in the fucking balls.
Like, you could have cropped it.
They could, yeah, they definitely had enough.
And look
of
at this
him.
dude's face at the bottom. He's got like one tooth.
I think that's a girl. Well, that was entertaining.
What a crazy way to end.
Holy shit.
Okay, I'm so happy I remembered that.
Came at the right time.
Yep. So did that guy.
Oh, man, that was fucking phenomenal.
That was Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Now let's do something that we haven't done in a while.
What are we going to do, Josh?
Let's look up some 1-star reviews.
Yeah, let's look up the ratings. Let's look up some assholes that didn't like this movie. I give the movie a 4, but I give that guy's dick a 10.
Yeah.
The only thing that made this movie great was this guy standing in the audience with his balls hanging out. 1-star reviews. Go, Josh.
Right. So this one is entitled, Why Basketball? Fox is too short. Tries to use a jump shot on a free throw. Question mark? His form looked pretty bad, let alone he was shooting a jump shot from the stripe rather than shoot. LOLOL. His teammates don't belong in basketball either. They are kind of out of shape to play, especially the fat guy. But I still come back to using a jump shot to make a free throw. Ha ha ha. Does he not have the strength to just shoot the free throw without jumping? Sorry, people, but when I see stuff like this in movies, it always has me thinking, why? In all capitals. Like when Tom Cruise played catch with his son in War of the Worlds. It's obviously Tom Cruise has never thrown a baseball in his life. Why not set it up with another way, rather than making them look dumb? Question mark?
I wonder about some of the people that write into these. And it's like, seriously.
This one is a 1-star review on the movie Teen Wolf that says, I love Teen Wolf and was super excited to receive the whole series, but when I started watching them, some of the discs would freeze and would not continue to play. You just randomly clicked the movie cover. It doesn't look anything like the TV show. This one has Michael J. Fox on the cover. So this one's about the show too. This one says that it wasn't in English.
So it's not really about the show, it's about the product they bought.
Yeah,
That's
what a lot of them are.
Yeah, I can't deal with people that...
Alright, here we go. This one. Much worse than you remember from when you were a teenager. This movie is much, much worse than you remember from when you were a teenager. The Back to the Future movies hold up beautifully, but this one is really the bottom of the barrel. I feel embarrassed for not having noticed this when I was a kid. 1 star.
I feel embarrassed that you wrote that review. It's awful.
Alright, here we go.
This movie was what it was, and it holds up for what it was.
This says, so-called werewolves. This review is for the Michael Fox movie, not Michael J. Fox. Michael Fox movie. Although the Teen Wolf TV series is quite awful, but Michael's movie was not done right. For a character that's supposed to be a werewolf, He doesn't look or act like one. The one in the TV series could look more like one, too. It doesn't look like this made-up creature that doesn't exist.
These people writing these reviews do not understand where they got the concept for this movie.
Yeah.
The concept for the TV show, I get that. They tried to move it into a new millennium. They tried to make it more aggressively scary and all this other stuff. This movie was based off the television show that was campy. So let's just go there. It was done right. I think this movie was done right. Yeah, basketball, that was the biggest thing in the 80s in high school. Everybody played basketball. So it's a good teen movie for its time.
I love it when people think that 1 star means it's the best.
Yes.
Because this is 1 star. It says, Michael J. Fox in a werewolf costume. Tasty. What more can I say about such a great movie? Well, let's give it a try. Favorite character? Styles. What an actor. Sorry to see he didn't make the trip to Teen Wolf 2. This one is called No Dick Scene, No Thank You. Bought the new Blu-ray of my favorite movie, Teen Wolf. However, I found out that in the new release, they edited out the infamous part of the basketball game where that extra in the crowd shows his dick. That was my favorite part of the movie. I assume this isn't a director's cut, or else that guy's hog would still be in the picture.
That guy's hog?
I wish I could give it 0 stars. So that was Teen Wolf. That was fun.
That was fucking awesome. I love Teen Wolf.
We'll be back tomorrow with our final werewolf movie. Wonder what that could be. You can follow us on Twitter, FNBN Podcast. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, FNBN, the number 4, and the letter U. You can also email us. We haven't been doing that. I thought we should start doing that because apparently people like to email. You can email us, FNBN, the number 4, and the letter U, at gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. What else? Ben, what's the TeePublic?
tpublic.com/FNBN, and then you click on our site link when you get there to check out all of our merchandise. Hey, Josh, I have a question for all those people out there.
Word up.
Do you think we should get a post office box for fan mail?
When people start asking us.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying, if we said, hey, listen, this is our post office box. You want to write us a letter the old-fashioned way? Let's do it. We'll read it on the air. You can do it the digital way, but what's fun in that?
Yeah, I mean, eventually people will reach out and be like, we drew you this picture. We want to send it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
If people reach out and do that, you want to send us some stuff, let us know. Let us know if it's worth getting a P.O. box.
So we can throw your art up in the studio.
So you don't know where we live.
It definitely has to be a P.O. box from like 7 towns over.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because all those people out there that want to murder me in my sleep.
Yeah. Ben's got
enemies.
Wait,
that's just my wife.
Ben's got enemies.
Remember, I'm wanted in Ireland.
His real name's not Ben. Alright, so we will be back tomorrow for the finale of Werewolf Week, and we will keep the 4 Nerds by Nerds Halloween Spooktacular rolling! Woohoo!
I'm wolfing out, yo.
I'm Josh.
I'm Ben.
And this is the 4 Nerds by Nerds podcast, signing off.
Stay nerdy, my friends.
Woohoo!